Alright guys, welcome back. We're on Dantooine at the Jedi Enclave. We've managed to escape Terrace, escape Davik's estate. We stole a freaking ship, the Ebon Hawk, and because we're just like amazing. Denzel is an amazing person. So it looks like we're actually about to meet with the Jedi Council here at the Enclave on Dantooine. Karth does look very assertive. It looks like he wants to speak to me, but we'll see. Does he want to?
They're waiting for you inside.
Well, I guess not. He just wants to boss me around. All right.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
You know what? I'm somewhat familiar with her, you could say. What do you want from me? You've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. What now? What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Well, consider away. Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi. Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Definitely harder. Can confirm. But I'm willing to try my best, though.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
Super
I agree
special.
with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
You notice how Master Vandar doesn't talk like he doesn't talk like Master Yoda? He speaks full sentences without the occasional backward sentence.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
You know what? I had a rough night. Had some drinks, played too much Pazak. You know, just one of those nights. Got crazy. Had a rough night.
I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
Alright, let's go then.
You got it.
We'll take Karth and we'll take Zalabar. Add. They leveled up. We can level them up later. Ah, Karth. It's always something with him. You know what? We'll speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Just want to talk with you, bro.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Yeah, I do. You know I'm always up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
You know we have to work together, right? So it has plenty. Fine, you can stuff your reasons. Stuff your reasons, Karth.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes.
'Kay.
5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
I would definitely trust the taco truck down the road. What do I have to do with Malik and Revan?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Ooh, such hatred, Karth.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's
That's
just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
You've talked plenty, Karth. Always taking up my time. You've talked plenty. You're always talking. In fact, you talk way too much. Keep your mouth shut. All right, so let's go back to this council. Let's see what they want from us.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malik and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malik found something there.
Yeah, they seem to be searching for something. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You know, I've felt this presence within Bastila as well. I think she has the hots for me.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her? In what way are we joined? Excuse me?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Oh, I'm ready. You bet your butts I'm ready.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter.
There's always a
For
choice.
you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How can he be stopped? Do not fear, masters. I will not fall.
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Alright, I'm ready to accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
You know what? As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited.
The dude's
Your
floating in midair.
progress
That's
amazing.
actually pretty impressive.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
Well,
You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
alright, what must I do?
In the traditions and customs of our order,
I think it's
as
we're
handed
inside
down
Zalbar.
from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
You know what? I'm so ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
You know what? I think I'm ready for this challenge now. Czar, okay? I don't need to go away.
Greetings, my...
I'm ready to continue, bruh.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be in the tradition.
Alright, we're just gonna skip past that because he's already said that once. I'm ready for these tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered.
Yep.
First, I will test your knowledge. You must
Yep.
now prove you have a Jedi. There is
Yep.
no emotion.
So he's reading the Jedi Code, and basically what's happening is I have to finish the phrasing of the Jedi Code for him. Luckily, I'm just... I have amazing Jedi knowledge. No, so I already know the Jedi Code, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this real quick. So there's no emotion, there's peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is no ignorance, there is knowledge.
There is no passion.
No passion, There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is no chaos. There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
All right. Oh, we leveled up. So let's level up. We had 56 vitality. We have a lot of defense though. Our defense is pretty good. Attributes. So I think if we're getting trained in the Force, right, we're eventually going to get a lightsaber. I want to be able to hit pretty hard, so I'm going to upgrade my strength, which adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons like vibroblades and lightsabers. So we're going to upgrade that. The skills, always persuade. And then we can't upgrade treat injury anymore. But let's do... We can upgrade it like security and stuff. I think what I want to do here is like become like a really good like lightsaber combat person, dueler. I want to be a really good lightsaber duelist. So we might go ahead and grab the dueling feat. So it focuses on using single one-handed weapons in battle, gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense. Due to the efficiency of this form of combat, this applies to both ranged and melee weapons. So we'll just go ahead and grab that one. I'll accept. So now we're 64 vitality. We get a +3 modifier to dexterity, so that's pretty good. These two guys, I think we can wait on leveling them up. What? So abrupt. All right. I'm here. I speak to Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at
I have.
Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
So, what positions are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
All right, so I think Jedi Guardian is kind of how we're trying to play this character. To be like a really strong lightsaber duelist. So, well, even though I want the color yellow, I like the color yellow, but what we could do is go Jedi Guardian for the lightsaber skills and then get like a yellow colored crystal later. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll just do Jedi Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
I attack those thugs. I attack them.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down. I'm loving these
I am
responses.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice.
Really?
I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
I hunt them down.
Yes,
Tickle
I
'em.
thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
You know what? I changed my mind. Green. I'm going blue. Path of the Jedi Guardian, because I want to smack some fools with a lightsaber.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
All right, so we just leveled up again. We do have some points. Always persuade and treat energy. We'll do that one. So feats, we've gained lightsaber weapon proficiency, Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense, and force sensitive. So we could add another feat here. So we have Jedi defense, allows a character with an equipped lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. Let's see. Force jump. When an opponent at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber melee attack, this feat allows Guardians to make a quick series of jumps and rolls to close the distance almost instantly. So that'll be pretty nice. Jedi Sense develops a connection to the Force that allows them to better sense incoming attacks. This feat grants +2 defense and is always active. Force Sensitive. Let's see. Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force, previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. So I think we're going to go ahead and improve our dueling. Because I just want to smack some fools with my lightsaber. Powers. Oh, this is where we get Force powers. So, really good early on, just for the sake of healing, because we're kind of weak. Cure is really good. So we're going to add Cure. And then also, to move around the map faster, we're not going to focus on any of the Force powers that can, like, damage or anything. We're going to do like burst of speed so we can move around the map faster. So we'll do that. We're going to hit accept. And then looks like those two are still good to go on their stiff. You know what? We can go ahead and level up real quick. Just level up skills. He uses a blaster. We'll level up his treat energy. That's always a good one. We'll make him tougher. We'll give him toughness. All right, so 84, that added an additional 7 vitality. That's pretty nice. We'll add a constitution as well. Skills, another one to treat injury. And we'll do... So I don't see how 2-weapon fighting helps him, because this only applies to using double-bladed weapons or 2 weapons. I guess it can apply to 2 weapons, right? Since he uses 2 blasters. Or we could do another improved toughness, right? Just be tanky boys. Okay. 76. We go to Zalbar. Level up skills. Demolitions. Repair. Treat injury. We'll do that twice. Uncanny dodge. Uncanny. Let's do a power blast. Adds a +5 damage to the next auto or the next attack, but also a -3 to hit. Used to quickly dispatch groups of easy to hit opponents. Only ranged applies. Only applies to ranged weapons. I swear I'm not dyslexic. Leveled up again. Dang, he hits really hard actually. Intelligence. We'll do dexterity because he already has a really high strength and constitution. We'll just do repair, treat injury, accept, implant level 3. Cool. We'll go back to Denzel. And we'll talk to Master Czar.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Perfect. Looks like he's typing on a keyboard. Alright, so this is the upgrade bench where we can upgrade our lightsaber. Looks like there are different slots that we can put power crystals into, and this is like the primary color crystal. So we can just hit assemble. So now we've got our lightsaber. Whoa. If I press if I press X, the X button really fast, it does that. If I do it like 10 times. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay.
You have done extremely
That's fantastic.
well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Well, you can't believe everything you hear, Master Czar, okay? Can't believe rumors. I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Are we gonna duel? I'm ready to face the third trial, Master.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me. fool.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Well, fantastic. So it looks like we are now an apprentice with a lightsaber. Oh, that brings such joy to my heart. But it looks like we are about to set out on a mission real quick for the Jedi Order. Before we can finish our final trial and become a Padawan in the Jedi Order. So, with that said, we're going to pause the episode right here and come back next time, and we will destroy the corruption of the dark side in the Ancient Grove. So with that, we'll see you guys next time.